Hey guys, I'm making a podcast today. This is called a business podcasts things for businesses and and of places is you have great mornings and stuff what you can do with your podcasts. And if you have type stuff I hear you right now, let me know if you want to upload sending jobs, any jobs like businesses, like like I make up a YouTube businesses for people to learn and train for learning stuff about YouTube stuff. As if you want to watch this, please do that too. I will talk about what stuff I am saying today. Um, Today I will talk about businesses for 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 all jobs or from certain area to a paid a bar in Olympics. And, and my job at Walgreens, I work there for special needs, and I work with Lincoln, Moody, Down Syndrome Society for scholarship for people who have jobs. In their own jobs, they need to be paid in those things too. If you have kids have Down syndrome, they work in one of these businesses too. So if you want to hear this, let me know if you have any shows on Walgreens or something. Please do that too. Let me turn this down first and yeah. So okay. It's down right now, so okay. Um, Updates, things about jobs, and TikTok updates too. And I want to know updates about jobs to opportunity jobs. And I am doing a great things for any businesses to hiring people to have kids have Down syndrome and especially in walking world too. Walking world is a thing you can do about your podcast world out there too. Actually, I want to make up a podcast for kids have Down syndrome and for Lincoln Murray Down Syndrome Society for for stuff too. I know track and yeah. So if you want to be a team of my phone, please do. We can be your team and be in leadership wherever your partnerships for people be panels and adding panels too for making requirements people to wear them uniforms. Please do that too. I wear my walking uniforms at work and if you have any shows about businesses, let me know that too actually. If you have Walgreens listeners to watch my podcast. And and walking world listeners to listen to my podcast. And you can see this on Walgreens Facebook too, actually. So if they have Facebook on Walgreens or something, let me know. If Walgreens have a Walgreens World Societies, let me know that too, actually. Because I'm a store manager and I am a Walgreens CEO for people to work more. And I like to work more also. It's like businesses. It's like Olympics is a business. It's like our stuff is a business. It's like no work, no work for watching shows and watching podcasts and that kind of stuff too. And if you want to managing these podcasts, let me know. I'm a CEO for podcasts too, also. And if you have any stuff I hearing right now, and you can be a bar in Bike Olympics, they have businesses too. And I know Body Walk is a business too, also. And and we have good times and really good days. And do not forget, you need a ID for working at Walgreens stores too. You need a ID for working at Walgreens too, also. And it's like these businesses are from Sherman, Illinois. And if you want to like this, please do. It's like TV is a business to also. And a podcast is a business too. And it's like Mr. Media and WWE is a businesses because they are hosting for TV series podcasting thing for kids to learn new stuff and requirements. Things about Dowsy Society requirements too. If you like this things I'm hearing right now, please do that. And if you like this, let me know. It's called Christmas Night Solo Businesses. Things I am doing for 80 people have websites. And if you have any website, businesses, websites, or something, they can watch us too, because I do the businesses podcast for business. And it's like TV is a business too. It's like show business, acting jobs, to learn to do YouTube channels too, also. And any businesses around Sherman, they have businesses around here too, actually. And if you like this or something, put a link to my best friend Ben website too. He did really good learning more new stuff on his podcast. And I always to watch this, and it's really cool what you hearing now in presidents too, and Walgreens businesses presidents too. Learn more stuff for requirements for kids have Down syndrome and they want to work more. And I like to work more also for learning and more YouTube businesses too also. If you like this, please do. And you can follow me on my YouTube page. Please do that. Please do. If you are on YouTube or something, you can make comments on my YouTube channels too, actually. Because I'm a CEO for people who have YouTube channels to understanding Down Syndrome Society. Yeah. Things what I'm doing in the business for 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 things we go to the place called off night off night it's called what is it? I think it is F of stars listeners to voices to Hansa. And I want to start doing this for people who have jobs and businesses and actors or listeners on my podcast. And bonus way, myself bonus way, they can have jobs too, like us too. Because they have them own businesses too. Also, it's called bonus way businesses. So if you want to start making business, you can make some and make YouTube channels about your businesses. Things too. And I do butter walk, that's a business. And I do jobs, there are businesses. TV and acting shows are businesses too, also. So if you want to hear this, please do. And all jobs do not shut down on COVID-19. And I want to talk to you guys about that too. And I want all businesses and all jobs from state of Illinois to play nuisance and put the nuisance for Down Syndrome Society and for our requirements things for state Illinois. And I want to ask all presidents and the Down Syndrome presidents to look at more new stuff we can do for businesses around our city we grow up in and we live in. So if you want to look at this, please do. And I'd like to have lifetimes. Remember those newsletters or like lifetimes or something? If you on lifetimes or something, they can watch this too. And presidents of state Illinois presidents can watch this too, actually. I do something for Down Syndrome Society for Bachelorette, for reaching out people to paid in more things and being involved in things with their businesses and with their jobs. And I'm a CEO, Canada, for people have jobs for Down Syndrome Day. too. And presidents need to know about they got their own CIs and they can learn in requirements, learn about jobs and working stores to not shut down. And people not need to get fired from a job. Yes. People not need to get fired from a job because presidents will say that to any places and they can ask our bosses to not shut down and do not get fired from a job. And that's not good way you fire for a job. And I know a lot of places, I know all places around the world shut down on COVID, actually. They can have podcasts about COVID too, actually. You can do that too on your phones and your tablet. If you at any houses you are at, you can watch this too. If you live at houses or something, if you are live at old different societies, houses for societies to watch this. If you are like live at home and stay at home and they help you to wait for all these things will go back normal again. It's gonna be normal and changing everything. And I need to wait if I go back into politics also and I know Fox News too. I want to tell them thanks for hearing my podcast and I want to have a TikTok artist and I want to be a TikTok artist, a CEO for TikTok too, also. And I want to be a CEO for podcasting. And I want to be a CEO actor tour later for people who have to be a requirement minister to hustle for get all your jobs to not shut down on COVID-19. If you want to have any questions about things on my YouTube channels, please do that. Please do. And if you are a Fox News listeners on this podcast too, and they can watch this too, because I am doing a great thing for them too, for Olympics and for Lincoln Moody College Societies and for Down Syndrome Society to hustle. For learn to be in more lifting again and being more involved in more things. If you want to own stuff, let us know. If presidents, I want to have a president's listeners to on my podcast in state of Illinois to get us some batches for in scouts to Hansha. My Boy Scouts called Troop 312. They need to have more batches, lawn batches, and they need to own batches for in scouts to Hansha. Cause today is a really new week. So if you want to hear this, please do. If you want to hear this from me, please do. If you have any questions or any places you live at, and they can listen this to Hansha. Being a bar and things, please do. And if you like to hear this, please do that too, Ashley. And if you are in sales or something, they have businesses for sales to Hansha. And it's like TV have shows and Netflix have shows too. And they make podcasts for 80 podcasts to have people to watch. Podcast is just a show, like things you can watch on podcasting. So if you are like network, TV network CEO actors or something, and stuff like that. If you are a Netflix artist out there too, they can watch this too, actually, because they are doing movies for jobs to be a bar and things too. So if you like this or something, please do that to Hansha. And and yeah, so if you have stuff I can do, you ask me a question. You can ask me any questions on my podcast. And you can see it on podcasts, and you can see it on your Facebook, and you can listen this show I'm making for any people who like to hear things, for new things. Add movie theaters too. And if you add movie theaters or something, if you are a movie theater listeners too, they can watch this too actually. If you make shows for them too, you make podcasts about movie theaters too, also. So if you do that too, please do. If you want to start doing those, please do that. And because they have businesses too, also. And I will do people work for people who have comments for more new or more stuff. Let me know. And and I will ask my best friend Ben to sign me a shirt for me. Say Chris Van Dyke podcast on those for me to let you guys know. My best friend actually quit at his job at Casey's too. And I want to promote Casey's at any stores or Casey's or something. If you are a Casey's listeners to listen to my podcast to Hansha. Any places you go to, you work there and work more things. And so do not quit and do not back down on your jobs. And I do focus on people's careers at work, and I do focus on people to have life skills, and I'm a CEO, life coaching, actors, or like me myself, to earn more stuff for learning more new stuff. So if you are listening to this, please do. If Walgreens will like to be ball and things, they can do that too actually. if you are a Fire Tales, Bicycle Olympics, Fire Tales, and people like to be a manager with my YouTube channels, please do that too, actually. Because I am a store manager myself too. And I'm a walking world, podcasting world manager to also. So if you want to check it out, please do. And if you are walking world listeners on my next podcast, and if you are hearing on more stuff, let me know. And I need to know what updates about our stores to not sit down on coffee and not get fired from a job. I must did a long time ago back then, so I do not do that no more. So if you have bosses out there or something, let me know if you're a boss, if you're managers, listeners too, and store managers, walking the store managers, they can watch us too, actually, because I'm making podcasts for them, because they do not know I make podcasts for stores. Because I know, like, kids have Down syndrome because they work in Walgreens too. Also. So I'm a CEO at Donados for people to have jobs for special needs, and for special needs have life coaching and job coach and powerlifting coaches to earn more new staff to learn to call a FaceTime on your phones and your iPhones. If you are a iPhones listeners too, they can watch this too. Cause I want to be a iPhone actors. That'd be me, cause I'm a CEO, hearing what I'm saying, and it's even in my Boy Scouts called 312. I am a CEO actors, Boy Scouts actors for acting in shows. Like I want to be an actor on my own shows. So if you want to learn this, please do. If you want to learn and be becoming a actor, let me know to that. Do that too, and I will talk to you guys about Walgreens too. I know they have YouTube channels too, also for Down Syndrome Society, for people who work at stores and any stores you farm to also. And they can be a part and being a part for Bicycle Olympics. If you at any if you are at any houses listeners to Netflix listeners to watch this too. Actually, if you are hearing things, let me know. If you are need to have a job, if you are like TV actors, YouTube artists can have jobs with me, please do that too, actually. If you want to start doing that, if you want to start working at walking stores, let me know that too, actually. So if you are in presidents too, I want to be a walking president for for help them own CIs for 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 people kids have Down syndrome, and I'm the CI for Down syndrome society in a Korean guard for Down syndrome society too. So I'm a Korean guard. I'm a CETT, a CI, like a CEO at the CII. And if you want to be a CI or something on your own podcast, you can do that too also. If you are in shows, please make comments and have great days or great days or like you are actually off. You can watch this too actually. I mean, wait for if my boss says something to me or something. If it's like any questions about my boss from my work, she can ask me a questions about what I can do for her stores too actually. Cause I do emote a lot stores or walking stores to emote Olympics. So I would ask all presidents and everybody from Fox News to let if you are Fox News listeners, let me know that too. And they can ask all jobs. I like to emote jobs to bring the ball in Bicycle Olympics. I mean all jobs. I want to talk to presidents and I like to talk to Fox News about what I can do for them too actually. And I want to be a CEO acting actors for me to be involved with news and news can help teach you how to do more things. So if Fox News, I want to tell them about maybe they can talk to everybody from Channel News and Track TV, Fox News, and fake news to also. They can they can on and more stuff you can do. So I want to ask Walgreens is a notice to watch this because it's really good. So I'm making one now. So it's really cool way I'm making one now. So you have a great week and have a great weekend. Also, and I want to have Fox News. I want to ask Fox News to ask all places to paid in being involved in Bicycle Olympics. And they need to do that too also. And presidents have jobs too also. So they can be a part of that too, actually. Let me know that too, actually. And this is for Down Syndrome Day, Society podcast for presidents. And presidents can actually watch this too, actually. It's for Down Syndrome Day. And people text you, say happy Down Syndrome Day. You can do that too. Actually. So please understand Down Syndrome Day. So you have a great week.